Let's see if we can get the party started. Diana's already here. Good morning. Or she says good afternoon because she's in Maryland, Massachusetts, sorry. And she said she's melting. And the crazy thing is I'm wearing like my capri pants because it's so not warm here. Let's see. Hi, Jane. Jane, you're fast. You're always fast on Facebook. Good morning. Hi, MAs. Good morning. Good morning. Well, it's my morning. Let's see. Hi, Francis on Facebook. Good morning. Hi, Jane. Hello. Let's see. Anyone else? It shows a couple people are watching. I'm like out of breath because I'm doing like 400 different things. I kept saying, okay, one more email, one more this, one more that. Hi, Dawn. Good morning. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Marcy. Thank you. You coming back later? Yeah. Okay. I had to have a special delivery because it's flash sale today. It's flash sale. Good morning. Hi, Poncy. Hi, Jeannie. Hello. Hi, Arlette. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Russ. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Terry. Hi, Jennifer. It's fun because as soon as YouTube sends out the hi, Ruth Debbie, as soon as Facebook sends out Facebook and YouTube send out the hey live notification, then all of a sudden everybody starts popping on. Hi, I love to hula. Hello. Hi, Debbie P. She says from a hot and humid Wisconsin. She got her pencil ordered. Yes, so we have quite a few, three flash sale items. Hi, Marianne in Kent, Washington. Hi, Vicki. Hi, Carmen in Long Island, New York. Good morning, Frank and Sharon. Hi, Francis in Kansas. Hi, Gloria. Good morning. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Terry. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Merlin in San Diego, working from home today. Oh, you could go to the store day. So Kenny's having a store day today. I'm not there. I have way too much stuff to be working on right now. Hi, Pat in Michigan. And so I am here. Let's see. Hi, Karen in Colorado. Debbie says, now if I could only get my air back on. Oh, Debbie, yes, you need air. You need to go to like McDonald's or something and just go sit and have a drink. That's what I would do. Hi, Jan in very warm Southeast Michigan. Hello. Sorry. Let's see. Hi, Pam in Alabama. Hi, Janet. Good morning. Hi, Andy. She says, but did he remember to turn on No Makeup Monday at the store? I asked him, but he's like running around like a crazy man because Faylene has the day off today. It's one of her daughter's birthdays. Yay. And so she is taking the day off. And so if you are waiting for Faylene to answer an email, please give her an extra day because she does have today off, and which kills Ken because today's also Card Kit Club Day and store day. So he has 1,000 things going on, but he's doing okay. Poncy says flash sale was cute this week. Glad to get the ad on the school bus folded. Oh, how cool. M. May says, is that the t-shirt you made with the boys? And Diana says, I love your tie-dye shirt. Yes. So I decided to wear it because, hello, my boys are coming over today. So this is the shirt that we made. I showed it to you in a video before, but not with it on. So I got a little bit of pink here and there. Actually, not much on this side, I don't think. Here's the back. I think it turned out good. The pink, there's a little bit of pink at the bottom. Can you see the pink at the bottom? See the pink at the bottom? Not much. I don't know how I got so much blue compared to pink because I really, really, really wanted more pink. But next time. The funny thing is though, because Diane says that Ken is that face behind TSOL, the real boss. Yes, he really makes sure everything is going. Because he does a lot. He does a little of everything here, I'm telling you. Terry says, if I lived closer, I'd go help Ken. Well, that's kind of you. Hi, Carlotta. Ponty says, very cute t-shirt and tie-dye designs. Thank you. Yeah, for my first tie-dye ever, I'm embarrassed to admit I had never tie-dyed before. I think I have done every craft under the sun, and this was one I had not done. And so it was exciting. The boys knew more than I did because they did it at school. But the funny thing is the tie-dye kit that I bought on Amazon, it is on my Amazon storefront, but or my Amazon page. But it comes with 12 colors, but you get 2 of each color. So you get a refill on each color. So you get 24 total, and we used 4, which is good, but it's also bad because now I'm going to be tie-dyeing the rest of my life, which is okay. We should have done more that day is what I'm trying to say. The boys know that they have extra t-shirts here. And I actually even bought them more tote bags that I made for them before. So I think we're going to tie-dye, not today, but the other day, one of them, I always forget. I hate when I can't remember which one. I think it was Miller. He said, Nana, we only had like 15 more minutes before we had to take him home. And he goes, Nana, can we tie-dye today? And I said, honey, no, because you're going home. But we need to do some more tie-dyeing. And I think I have some white pillowcases left over. I'm going to use some of those because we got to use up all this dye because I don't want to keep it at my house forever. Hi, Jeffrey. Hello in New Hampshire. Hi, Evangeline. She said she's from Guam. Oh, it's 3:27 where you are in the morning. Oh, my goodness. Well, welcome, my love. Thanks for joining us. I hope you can get back to sleep, though, eventually. Jeffrey says he loves tie-dyeing. Yeah, it was really fun. I learned a lot. I am going to practice some more and do some more fun stuff. Janet says the design on the front looks like an S. Does it? Hang on. Oh, it kind of does. It kind of does. Look at that. Whoosh. Yeah, it was definitely fun. And I'm enjoying my shirt. So it's all good. It's all good. Hi, Nancy. Let's see. Hi, Granelda. Good morning. Hi, Kathy. Good afternoon to you. Marcy says, get white t-shirts for everyone in your family so you can give it to them for Christmas. Oh, Marcy, that is a great idea because as soon as my dad sees these, he's going to flip that he doesn't have one. So that is a very good idea because my dad's the best. He loves things like this that kids make for him or something. Grinelda says, I missed the story. My youngest daughter had something at Riverside Community College. Oh, how exciting. She's going to start in the fall. That's great. You know what, Grinelda, and isn't this the truth? Both of my kids went to community colleges in California. Community colleges in California, you guys, are the best because the price is so much lower than regular college, regular like state college in California. And it helps them get the first 2 years in before they decide where they want to go. So that's awesome. Marianne says next week I will tune in from Greece. Oh, how exciting. That's exciting. Hi, Debbie in North Carolina. Rachel says it's 100 plus in Nebraska. Yeah. Am I going to be at the Ontario Expo? Elaine wants to know. Elaine, I do not know the answer to that. As of right now, no, because I don't even know when it is, but that's a Ken question. Ken, Christine's at the cardiologist's office. Ooh, goodness gracious, take care. But that's a Ken question because he's the one that tells me where I'm going to go. But ask me on Thursday night in our crafting corner, okay? Because Ken will be on the air also with me. Hi, Lori, and we will be able to ask him. Ponzi says, Stephanie, can you please make a teacher stamp set that we can incorporate with the slimline fold-its? You have a lot of teacher friends. You know what, Ponzi? Have you seen the Teacher Mouse one? It has a lot of teacher stamps on it. Go check that one out. That one has a lot. Kathy says, Stephanie, how many ink pads fit into the Stephanie bag? I think it's 24. Help me out, somebody. Who can tell me? I don't have my Stephanie bags up here. I believe it's 24. I think it's 6 in each one, and there's 4 spots. October 25th and 26th. Thank you, my love. Let me look. At least I can... and I will ask Ken October because I know we didn't do last year. I'm just going to write a note on my calendar and ask Kenny and see what he says. 24. Thank you, my loves. Thank you. Everybody knows 24. You guys are awesome. Okay, let me show you the flash sale items, and then I want to talk about my mom and Ruth Debbie because that is pretty exciting. But I think, okay, if I got to pick one of my favorites for this time, it would be this one. This is the Pencil Slimline, which is so awesome. I love the little eraser. Best teacher ever. Thank you. Look how cute that is. Beth says she took a break from cleaning her kitchen. Oh, good job. You should. Look how cute that is. Now, this is also using the wedding to stamp and die set to make the church into a school instead, and the Teacher Mouse to stamp. There we go. And the tree step-up die for the little tree. and the Creative Decks large set. But isn't that cute? I love that one. So that's the size of that one. Here's one that says, thank you, friend, which is really cute. Open that up. Love it. Here is the pool floaty. The pool floaty. I love this pool floaty. The kids love pool floaties. So I had fun making this one. Here's one with Katie, little Peep in there. And here's one with Miller, little Peep, which it's perfect for the kids, right? Look how cute that is. Can you imagine having like a pool party or something, even a wading pool party? Look how cute that is. So adorable. Here's one with the Steffi doll in it. So all your little guys are going to fit in there. Your Steffi dolls, your little Peeps, both fit perfect because look at that. They both fit perfect. Even though technically the Steffi doll and the little Peeps are different sizes, they work great in this pool floaty. Here's another pool floaty. It does come with the words pool time, but of course you don't have to use them. There's another one. Ooh, look how cute this one is. Look how gorgeous that is. Isn't that beautiful? That is with our Parade Buddies mouse, which I really love, and our sun. Look how gorgeous that sun is. Open that up. Now, you know what, you guys, and I feel really bad. Hang on. I might have some over here. One of the design team members' packages came in a little late, so let me see if I have any over here because I feel bad when I don't show them. Okay, none on that one. Okay, good. Then here are a couple. I have a couple more pencils. So here's a cute pencil. I think it'd be perfect for any teacher to be able to put a kid's name on there, and this could sit on their desk as their name tag. Or if sitting on the desk isn't a good idea, you could always tape them onto the desks. Some kids can't handle having things like that on their desk. Here's another one. Here's another one. So cute. Also, I think this would be cute or like this one says, just a note to say, and then you can write a note on the inside. Love it. Also, our little bookworms. Oh my goodness. I love them. They have little books with them. Hang on. Oh, this one's stuck. Oh, there it goes. Okay, there. So here's two little bookworms. Oh, there's one. One bookworm. It comes with the little book, so he can be reading. Arlette says the floaty is my favorite. I know. Isn't it cute? I know. I love it. Granelda says, yes, thank you for the pencil and bookworm fold-its. Look how cute that is. Back to school. Back to school. Look how cute that is. And then this one, who did this? Yvette did these. She laminated a whole bunch. So now they literally are the perfect bookmarks, right? How cute would this be to give like to everybody in the class or something? So cute. I love it. Then I do have a couple samples. I'll just show you a couple of these just because I feel bad they never got shown. This toucan never got shown on video, which is really cute. That's a fold it. It's out now. This one, this uses the stitch dot rectangles that are on the website. I never showed this one and I felt bad, but look how cute it is. Feel better soon with our little bandage. This one, I feel bad. I love the background on this. So this uses the bouncy nesting dies, and they look like paint splatters, right? Aren't those cute? I totally love that. I just think that's so cute. And the A2 rounded corners card base. But look how cute that is. Let's look at two more really quick. Oh, here's a pretty one. This one is really important. I'm praying for you, whenever you have to send somebody a card that, and it says, when life is rough, pray, wait, trust. Isn't that beautiful? Love that. What stamp set is that from? That's from the Pray Strip stamps. And last one, because some people are going to weddings now. Happy Ever After. Look how gorgeous that is. Hi, Shirley, under Frank's account. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? So some of those didn't get shown before. Oh, and I got this one. This one, who is this one from? They wrote me a letter, but it doesn't say on here. This is from Evelyn. Evelyn sent me this. Wait, hang on. Cars, I love making that. Hang on, I want to make sure I'm showing the right one. Okay, yeah. So Evelyn made this one. She combined two sets together. So she used the Happy Birthday Step Up. So there's the Happy Birthday Step Up. See that? And she used the dog folded on top. And she said that she put an 80 and a 65 over the candles for the people she was giving them to. How cute is that, right? So Evelyn, that is so adorable. I love that little dog. I love his little smirk. It's so cute. And the inside says, blow out the candles, eat all the cake, open the presents, and celebrate. So So thank you, Evelyn. I love it. It is so adorable. Let's see. Hi, Quilty. Hello. Ellen says, I stamped all of my peeps last week and sent them to my niece. Oh, I bet you she loved that. Oh, I love that. Quilty says, love the bookworms. My son is a librarian. Oh, he's going to love it. It's on flash sale right now, so go get it now. Joe said, I just ordered the tie-dye kit. Love your shirt. It's been years since I tie-dyed. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, you know what? The kit, I make like 25 cents if you buy it, so it's not a big deal on my link. But the kit came with gloves. It came with the rubber bands. Now, they said in the instructions to cut the rubber bands off. I wanted to save them and reuse them because the thought of just throwing them away. So I just took them off and I can reuse the rubber bands multiple times now. So yeah, it's an awesome kit. Hi, Trudy. Hello. Lexi says, I love all the new releases. My family nickname has always been Worm since I'm a bookworm. So this is perfect. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. Russ says, we know, hang on. Whoa, where'd it go? We know because we filled 2 bags. Oh, I didn't hear it. Russ said 24 in each one. Thank you. Thank you, Russ. Yeah, you guys are awesome. I thought I was right, but I wasn't sure. Jane says, I just used the I'm praying for you with Stay Strong for my best friend. She just got a cancer diagnosis. Oh my goodness. Yes. Prayers, please. Yes, Jane. Absolutely. Your poor friend. Oh, that's awful. Ann says, hi from hot and sunny Texas. Yeah, you guys, again, this is like last summer. We didn't get very much heat so far yet. We got a couple warm days, but I'm ready for some more. Hi, Shelby and Ventura. Hello. Let's see. I want to see if there was something else I want. Oh, so Ruth Debbie gave me, if you guys remember, I think it was 2 weeks ago, I showed them all. Ruth Debbie made some cards for me to give to my mom. And I have a picture and I need to print it because the problem is I use my phone, but all my pictures are on my phone, so I can't show you. But eventually, Ruth Debbie, I will. And my mom just like, I gave them to my mom. I said, Mom, one of my friends online made these for you to give to your friends. And so she said, why? And I said, because she's nice. And she said, but that's so nice. Why would she be so nice? And I said, because I don't know. So to refresh your memories, Ruth Debbie made, at least 10 cards to give to my mom, all packaged so pretty with the envelopes and everything. My mom opened each one and was reading them. And my dad's like, are you kidding? This is insane. So Ruth Debbie, thank you so much. My mom got almost cried, which is pretty impressive to get my mom to cry. So that was pretty impressive, but thank you so much. That was so kind of you. Nancy says, we have plenty of heat all the time, been 112 to 116. Whoa. Elizabeth says, because there are nice people in this world. There are. And you know what? All of you are included in that because, you're hanging with me. No, that sounded weird. No, because we're just all BFFs, right? Ruth Debbie says she was happy to do it. So thank you. And Ruth Debbie, I can't wait to hear about your next craft fair. And I want to hear about you guys. Are you guys doing any craft fairs like Ruth Debbie did? Remember, Ruth Debbie made $900 at one of her craft fairs that she did when she sold cards, which I think is freakishly amazing. Amazing. Because remember, anything you use using Stamps of Life products, you are allowed to sell like on your Facebook page, or if you open an Etsy shop, or if you have a craft fair, or even if you go to work and you just put a little basket on your desk and it's like the honor system and people you tell them $5 a card or whatever. Hey, do it. Quilty says she's doing one in November and December. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Hi, Shelly in Nebraska, because you guys keep in mind, there's a lot of people, I know it's impossible, but it's true. There's a lot of people that do not do card making. They're not into paper crafts. They're just not into it, or they feel like they wouldn't be able to do it good enough or anything, but they would love to give a handmade card. You go on Etsy, there's billions of people selling handmade cards because they sell. So let me just tell you, Lexi said, oh my gosh, I just got 2 of my orders right now. The one was my birthday order. Yay, you're welcome. That's awesome. Elaine said she made $250 on Mother's Day cards and at work. So at her work and her husband's work, her honey's work, she made $250 just on Mother's Day cards. You guys, this is unlimited opportunity here. Just make sure, if you're going to use any other company's products, do it legally. Make sure they have an angel policy similar to ours. Most don't. There are big companies out there that do not allow you to do that. So make sure you check. Stamps of Life you can use. As long as you make it, you can sell it and make money. Because you know why? I'm not dumb. I know if you can make it and sell it and make money, you're probably going to come back to my website and buy more stuff, right? So you make money, I make money, we all win. I don't know why other companies haven't figured that out, but I am thrilled to hear when people make $250. Elaine sells hers for $5 each. I mean, this is amazing. Ellen says, I went and got Oxygen Friday and took my bag of cards, and the ladies were so happy to receive them. Oh, that's awesome. Kathy says, Stephanie, what brand ink pads fit in the Stephanie bag? Oh, Kathy, that's a better question to ask Tiffany. I know mine do, and any that are like the standard size will. Maybe someone here could answer that better because I only use mine, so I don't know what other ones. Let's see. Okay, I'm making sure I'm catching up on all the Joe, actually, I don't know about the company who cannot be named. I don't know what theirs is. I will be honest. I 100% do not know which way they go on the angel policy. It's actually another bigger company that I was thinking of that does not allow you. So just be careful. Just be careful. I don't know what, and you can go on their website and just search angel policy. That's usually what it's called. But yeah, just be safe. I don't want you to get in any trouble because we all try to follow the rules when we know them. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, Kathy, I'm hoping somebody else can answer your question about what other brand ink pads will fit in there, just because it's the bigger size. They're about like this big, right? Hang on. I can show you. Hang on. This is better. This is better because I have one right here. So let me tell you. Here we go. So my ink pads are 4 inches by 2.75 inches. So anything 4 inches by 2.75 or smaller, 4 inches by 2.75 or smaller will fit in the Stephanie bag. There we go. That was easy. Susan says, would love for you to sell the quirky made by stamps. You have some custom ones, but you are more creative as sayings than I can. Oh, you know what? Susan, we have 2 stamp sets on our website. I think they're called, hang on, I can probably find them pretty fast. We do have 2 stamp sets that say fun things on them. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up like this. Whoops. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Well, it doesn't help. Oh, so stamped for you is one word, stamped for you with the number 4. I just searched stamped by in the search bar. So we have that one that's called Stamped for You and also Created for You. Both say fun. Hang on, let me get rid of that. Both say fun sayings. So like, let me show you. And they're 4x4 stamp sets. So they're only regular price $10.49. So it says created by, this is a one-of-a-kind card, limited edition created by. This one says, I made this card just for you. I expect you to save it forever and ever. Created with love, hand stamped with love, one of a kind creation by stamp. Oh, and then people had asked stamps by the stampsoflife.com. People had asked if I could make one of those so you could put it on the back of your cards, which I appreciate. It's not required, but I appreciate it. Made just for you, from me to you. All of those are on the Stamped for You. The other one is Created for You. And it says, limited edition by, I spent hours creating this card just for you. Don't you dare throw it away. Made with love, and it has a heart. Handmade for you. Homemade for you. And then there's a barcode one that says this card is priceless. Created by, and then you put your initials. Yes, I made this card just for you. So there's quite a few on both of those. So go check those out. I think you might like both of those. Those are probably the best sellers when we would go to expos or conventions. Elaine says, my husband says I don't charge enough because big box stores sell for more, but I'm happy with my price. That's very sweet of you because you probably are not charging enough. But there were foldits and others. People wanted more gift items at Christmas time. Oh, interesting. Let's see. My husband says, let me know when, okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I keep track of everybody's comments here. Oh, Susan says she's looking up that stamp set, those stamp sets now. Yeah, you're gonna like both of those because they have all those extra little pieces on it. Then you could have a stamp made just with your name, and then you could stamp it below if you wanted to. Also, you guys, Elaine says also hers are sold blank inside so that they are more generic. That's a good idea. Hi, Dina. Hello there. So my friends also, I just heard a voice. One of our electric phones just made a noise. I don't know what it was. Anyway, next, not the end of this month, before August, I am releasing 9 new personalized stamps. Technically, it's 9. They're kind of, some are similar, but we are releasing 9. No icons. They are all going to be like some different fonts and more of the like build your own types. So you'll be able to say, but like also I'm doing something a little different because I realized I didn't have any stamps with the boys' names on them that were big. And I thought, you know what, if I wanted a stamp that has the boy's name on it big, like I think it's going to end up being like 2 inches wide, just their name, Miller. And so I designed that. And then I'm like, you know what, everybody else might want this too. So it's going to be, I believe it's 3 new fonts, 9 new designs total. So I'm excited about that. That's going to be releasing before the 1st. So on your first shipment, if you buy something on the 1st, you can buy them then. So yeah, just heads up. Patty says, oh, Stephanie, 88 days since I have seen Max, but wanted to let you know he is loving the Air Force. Good. And doing well. Thanks, as always, for all the prayers. Yes, Patty. Oh, thank you so much for the update, my love. Thank you. So Patty and her son, Max, are the inspiration behind our Thanks for Your Service stamp set because her son has now been in the Air Force for 88 days. And she sent me a cute picture of him. He's so adorable. And I say he's adorable because to me, he looks like a child, I mean, a baby, right, Patty? I mean, don't you feel like he's still a baby? And he's going to protect our country. And this is just absolutely amazing that we have those kind of kids out there still, which, you know, Patty, you raised a good one, right, my love? That's awesome. So proud of you and him, of course. Mwah, big hugs. Let's see. Elaine says, my best holidays to sell cards are Christmas, Valentine's, and Mother's Day. Yay. Yay. Hi, Sharon. Hello, my love. Elizabeth says, question, Stephanie, I hate to ask, but I wanted to know about the 2-drawer. I know you have quite a few on order, but I'm looking for anyone selling the 2 or 4 drawer. Elizabeth, I was told one of my orders, which I don't know what, was supposed to come in stock this week and then be shipped. So they now ship from Texas. And so they would ship to me in Utah. So hopefully, I don't know what's in that order, but hopefully in the next 2 weeks. Make sure you've clicked the notify me on all the ones that are options for you in hopes that maybe some of those will come in. Yeah, I know you hate to ask. I know. But hopefully. Patty says, I look at that picture all the time and still always see my baby. I know, right? I know. Oh gosh. Let's see. Quilty says she's going to do birthday cards and thinking of you cards. Those are good too. She has the notify clicked. Good. I'm wondering when the shell background die is coming out. There was a sneak peek. Jennifer, good question. Jane says, where can I find directions on how to upload cards? Very good question. Hang on, let me go answer the shell background one because I saw that in my soon to be released folder. I mean box, but I didn't see a date. Hang on, let me just search it. What? Oh gosh. The shell background, pretend you forgot about it because it's not coming out for a long time, not till next summer. I'm sorry, my love. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Somehow it got pushed. Oh, my light just went off. Did you see that? Go back on. Go back on. So how can we upload cards? Hang on, my light. I just lost my light. Let's see. Elizabeth says, did they give up on their Corona warehouse? I don't know if they came back on. I don't know if they went off. I don't know if they gave up on it, but they no longer have it. Let's see, upload cards. So when you go, let me see if I'm logged in. You have to be logged in. And let me see, my light's just going on and off. Sorry, guys. Let me see if I can log in really quick so I can tell you. It's actually, they've made it a lot easier than it used to be. I remember in the past, it didn't used to be so easy. Hang on. Oh gosh, let me do this. I'm trying to find, okay, here's somebody. Login is, I'm sorry, my light keeps going on and off. I don't know what the problem is. So you're going to log into the gallery. Log into the website. You're going to click on gallery. Click on gallery. Then, oh my gosh, Craft Dolphin. Who are you? You are a rock star. I don't always get to go in the gallery, but oh my gosh, you have to go look at Craft Dolphin's blowing my mind right now with a card that I had not seen yet. She is, I'm assuming it's a she, forgive me if it's not. She made the topsy-turvy tortoise holding the bunch of balloons. Oh my gosh, you guys have to go to the gallery. Craft Dolphin. It's one of the ones that just was uploaded. Oh my gosh. Who is Craft Dolphin? Okay, hang on. Let me go find. Oh, it is adorable. Hang on. I got it. Okay, so you're going to go to the gallery. You got to log in. Then you're going to go to the gallery, and then you're going to click Upload File. It's up at the top near the word gallery. Click on that. And then it's going to say, what album do you want to put it in? And so you have to find what section it goes into. And goodness gracious, it's best if you are on a computer and not a phone, because there's so many to pick from. Then you can put in keywords if you want people to be able to find it. Then you click Choose Files, and you're going to find it on your computer, and then you would upload it. So try that, my love. Let's see. Hang on. I got to get out of this account. Hang on. So I hope that helps, but you guys all have to go to look at Craft Dolphin's picture because it's freakishly adorable. Yes, you have to create a profile first. Thank you, Sharon. Okay, Grinelda just saw it. Marianne just saw it. Oh my gosh. Isn't that adorable? Susan got that one of the stamp sets. Yay, I'm so glad. See, that's why we do these mainly. Just because sometimes, you don't know what's on the website, right? Yeah, you guys, oh my gosh, that card is so stinking cute. I know, Sharon says I need to do a video or an instruction sheet. I know, you're right, I need to. Let me write that down because I really thought we had already done that, but I guess we didn't. Upload to gallery. Because we would love to, because I know you guys are awesome about uploading to the Facebook fan page, which is awesome. But the problem with that is it eventually it'll get lost in all the other posts, right? And it's hard to find. But on our gallery, it will always be there because you can search for it and find it. Yeah, that was so stinking cute. Everybody went to go look because everybody stopped chatting. But it is worth the look because, oh my goodness. And even if you're not logged in, I think you can just go to gallery and see it. Sorry, I got to take a drink. I'm talking too much. It is so dang cute. Yeah, and so if you don't go to our gallery very often, you need to because there are a lot of things in here. And the easiest way to, you know what, I got to do a video on this, right? Maybe we'll do it on Thursday. Maybe we'll do it on Thursday because Ken will have everything going. So yeah, there's a lot to talk. The gallery is awesome. It has like thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of stamp sets. Hang on. So the hummingbird kit. Oh, Jane said when she tried, she didn't have a profile set up. Oh, good. So you're able to do it now, my love. Grinelda says, Stephanie, do the designers have to do tutorials of the stamp sets? No, they don't. They don't. They just make designs, but you can always ask them questions if you have questions. Especially on their social media, it's probably the easiest place for them to see it. And you can ask them a question like, oh, how did you do XYZ? Or ask them a question like that. Hi, Polly. Hello, my love. Hi, Christine. Just jumping in, huh? Oh gosh, it's almost 11. So let me see. Flash sale is on right now. 3 items, brand new items. Nancy, try again. Have you tried in the last 6 months? Because they did change that part. So now they allow larger photos. So try it now. And if it doesn't work on your phone, then try it on if you have a computer or a laptop. Oh, good. Sharon says, whenever I've asked the design team a question, they've always been very nice about explaining. Awesome. Our design team's amazing, you guys. I say that all the time, but it's totally true. My friends, I need to get out of here. Again, I mentioned the 3 brand new items on the website for flash sale. Also, the Kit Club came out. Did you see the cute little, I don't have it here, I should show, the cute little A1 crab fold it, the little hermit crab that's in the card kit. So I don't know how many extra Ken made this month. So if you're not in the card kit, go check it out ASAP. Also, there's a few more days before we get a new folded. So if you like that card dolphin card, which just totally blew my mind with the cute little torty upside down, because he's the get well one, right? With the little umbrella, but she took the umbrella off and she added the balloons. And it was absolutely adorable. So Craft Dolphins, shout out to you because that was amazing. Let's see. Anything else? Granola says, can't wait for the card kits. Yes, Ken is shipping them today. They are being shipped today. Your pretty pink boxes are on their way. If you have not gotten a shipping announcement, you will later today because they are going out today. Also, if you guys, just a heads up, if you've gotten a new credit card in the last month, this is just a reminder. Sometimes they give you new numbers, like if your expiration date changes or something. Make sure you keep your updated credit card information on file so you don't get bounced off of the list, right? You don't want to be a decliner and then, have to try to do it later. So make sure you always upload your credit card info. Now, Paula already got her shipping notice for her card kit. Wow, that's awesome. That is awesome. Debbie says, have a great day and thanks for taking the time to chat and answer questions. You're welcome, my love. Marianne, question. She says, shipping costs going up with yes, the post office raised the postage again this month. We have not raised our postage in a long time. I think on single sets, we might have to. I believe we charge $1.50, which is like by far the lowest in the industry for a stamp set or a small die set. Most people charge $5 or $6 or $7. I don't think $7, probably $5 or $6 to ship one stamp set. I think ours is $1.50. We might have to raise that a little bit, but we are trying to keep them down as long as possible. Oh, but if you're in the clubs, your club shipments will never change. As long as you stay in the club, even when postage goes through the roof, you still are paying the same price. You're grandfathered in at that price. So that's the good news, right? So if you're in the card kit club or any of those clubs, those prices will never go up once you're locked in at that price. So that's good for that. Okay, my friends, I got to get out of here, my friends, but thank you so much. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. I will see you Thursday for another episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific and 8 p.m. Eastern, and I make something. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you Thursday. Take care. Bye-bye. Now she gets to go find all the buttons. Find all the buttons.